Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't ever die, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger crusades. Ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties. Don't ever change, we wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
We stayed up all night, talking to each other, whispers under covers. You told me your life wasn't always easy. I said, I know the feeling. I told you all about the scar on my shoulder, and you told me you're terrified of getting older. We stayed up all night, the first night of a million more. 'Cause I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. Fun of each other, lost in one another. You held me so tight, and it felt like I was home, just the two of us alone. You said you don't wanna end up like your parents. I said, don't you worry, I'm not gonna let us. We stayed up all night, the first night of a million more. 'Cause I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Nothing you say is gonna scare me now. Still gonna love you inside out. Inside out. What do you say, babe? 'Cause I wanna know. Oh, can I be there, babe? Through your highs and lows, yeah. When the lights come off and the night is done, everybody's left. Can I be the one? If it's all I do, I'm gonna love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna love you, babe. Yeah, I'm gonna love you, babe.
My personality is a perfect fit for this truck. We are a combination of talent and toughness. We are fearless. We are confident.
Sparkle smash, skying up over the car. Big time job.
We are one of a kind. We're not here to just compete. We're here to smash the competition.
Let's go! Monster Jam fans, it's time for the second ever Sparkle Smash stunt. And here tonight, Kayla Blood will be attempting a front flip in her Monster Jam truck here. There's a ramp ready to go. This is how we're going to kick it off with our Sparkle Smash front flip attempt. So take a good look at the truck because this Sparkle Smash body is about to get probably destroyed in attempting the Sparkle Smash front flip stunt. Get on your feet for Kayla Blood as she attempts to break history with the second ever front flip attempt.
I know I sound a little crazy. There's something about you. You make it so damn hard to breathe. There's something about you.
Kayla Blood getting ready, doing her lineup here, being coached by Professor 14-time world champion Tom Pence of Maximum Construction, we're going to see later on tonight, but helping out with the stunt right now, getting her ready to do her first ever front flip attempt. Get on your feet, San Francisco, let's see it! And there it was, Kayla Blood, the front flip stunt attempt in Sparkle Smash. Kayla Blood puts that thing on the top of the mountain, tearing the rear end out, but she still manages to almost fully land that front flip. Wasn't quite perfect, but still a spectacular stunt. First ever front flip attempt. Get on your feet, San Francisco, let's see it! First ever front flip attempt. Get on your
Sunflower, sunflower, my eyes want you more than a melody. Let me inside, wish I could get to know you. Sunflowers, sometimes keep it sweet in your memory. I was just tongue-tied. I don't wanna make you feel bad, but I've been trying hard not to talk to you. Sunflower, sunflower, sunflower. I couldn't want you anymore. Kiss in the kitchen like it's a dance floor. I couldn't want you anymore tonight. Wondering, head shake, tired eyes of the death of me. My phone to face before I got to know you. I've got your face hung up high in the gallery. Out of
feeling like I could be inflammable, and I might be. I'm gonna light it up, nothing's gonna stop me if I say this is what I want. Yeah, got the Japanese denim and loafers on my feet, looking like a rock star from the 70s. I had a premonition, and here's what I'll say: I got a big fat one, get out of my way. I'm on a new level, something's got me feeling like I could be inflammable, and I might be. I'm gonna light it up, nothing's gonna stop me if I say this is what I want. Got my rain dance on and I'm rolling with the boys. Having all the swagger was never a choice. My big fat ego is making me say this 99 vintage has impeccable taste. I'm on a new level, something's got me feeling like I could be inflammable, and I might be. I'm gonna light it up, nothing's gonna stop me if I say this is what I want. Yeah.
San Francisco, are you ready? Because this is Summer Showdown.
I'm on a new level, something's got me feeling like I could be inflammable, and I might be. I'm gonna light it up, nothing's gonna stop me if I say this is what I want. Yeah, got the Japanese denim and loafers on my feet, looking like a rock star from the 70s. I had a premonition, and here's what I'll say: I got a big fat one, get out of my way. I'm on a new level, something's got me feeling like I could be inflammable, and I might be. I'm gonna light it up, nothing's gonna stop me if I say this is what I want. Got my rain dance on and I'm rolling with the boys. Having all the swagger was never a choice. My big fat ego is making me say this 99 vintage has impeccable taste.
Turn your heart inside out, show your face.
Monster Jam fans, this is your first competition tonight here in Summer Showdown. It's time for the JCB Racing competition here tonight, and this is one of the most treacherous, tough tracks you'll ever see on the Monster Jam circuit. And tonight, 18 competitors will be taking it on, and they have been seeded into a bracket by random chance. And tonight, our first matchup of the racing bracket. Here's the left side of the bracket, and you can see our first matchup: Uproar versus Bakugan Dragonoid. Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid takes on John Zimmer Sr. in Uproar, the brand new Send It Motorsports, but no stranger to Monster Jam and Hardcourse's Uproar. John Zimmer Sr. has quite a few years over Camden Murphy and actually taught Camden Murphy partially how to drive. So, a little bit of student versus the teacher moment here tonight as we get ready for our first race. So, as they get staged, San Francisco, are you ready to go racing for the first time here tonight? Let's take a look at that Glued to the Action replay once again. I mean, that was a great matchup, great race from both of our competitors. You can see just John Zimmer Sr. had some trouble right there. I'm not sure what happened. It looks like the truck actually ended up just like stalling out on it in the air. He got way too much air off that middle ramp, which ended up resulting in the truck not being set up for the berm properly. But Camden Murphy came into this with a fresh mind, and he operated to the best of his ability. He moves on to the next round. Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid here tonight. time for our next race of round number 1. We've got a heavy hitter matchup. Adam Anderson and Gravedigger takes on Thunder Roar's Colt Stevens. Pull into the line against Adam Anderson in a different Gravedigger than what he's been running. He did a number on 35 last weekend. He swaps into his sister's truck for the first time. So let's see how he runs here tonight.
Lions coming out to play now. Opposition out the way now. Out of the way. You wasn't invited. Say you come to play. I dare you to try it. You don't wanna try me. Don't step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way.
Let's take a look at that glued to the action replay. You can see Colt Stevens was close to making it all the way through that race. He had a good lead, but Adam Anderson was very, very close behind. And when they enter the turn together, that is a bad sign for the driver in the other lane, because that means that Adam Anderson was way ahead moving into that final corner. So Adam Anderson and Gravedigger taking that win. We move on from round number 1, and we are now going into round number 2 of our JCB Racing competition here tonight. It's time for round number 2 of JCB Racing. We now have made it to the full 4 race bracket from, obviously with 18 trucks, 1 race per round on the first round. But then we move into round number 2, and we now have 4 races in round number 2 with the way that the numbers line up. So with 18 trucks, we now have a full bracket set up for this round, and we are getting ready to set the quarterfinals here up next. But our first race, we got Charlie Pauken and Megalodon getting ready to come to the line against Camden Murphy's Bakugan Dragonoid. This is a heavy hitter matchup right here. Charlie Pauken, longtime veteran, been in the sport for a lot of years. Up against Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid, a hot star out of Peoria, Illinois. Let's see who is going to take that win here tonight. Charlie Pauken making it close, but every driver been having problems in that first berm corner so far here tonight. You can see there, Bakugan Dragonoid just enters into that corner flawlessly, actually nicking the berm a little bit, but still makes it across the line. A good truck and a half with 2 lanes over Charlie Pauken so far, but as the night moves on, things are going to start changing. But for right now, Camden Murphy is looking like a favorite on this track so far. Starts to get a little bit interesting. Father versus son matchup here in round number 2. We've got Jimmy Kohler in Avenger taking on Chris Kohler in Monster Mutt. So let's see who's going to take the win home for Columbus, Michigan and move on to the next round.
Yeah, look at my shine with the glow. This is my time with it though. This is my time to be way at the top. Me and my guys gon' pay out the block. I don't look like wall. Time's right, and I know the sea is walking in the limelight. Promise you
What a race there. Chris Kohler had everything he needed to make it out of the first round. Almost had it, and then right there, you just see he ends up hiking that truck up, rolls it over, and wasn't able to save it. Jim Kohler makes a massive mistake on the berm, comes over the line, but he still wins because nobody else was able to contend with that, with an obvious roll over there. DNF for Chris Kohler, but Avenger Jim Kohler making his way to the next round.
Don't step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way. Yeah, yeah, out of the way. Yeah, yeah, out of the way. Game now, me and you, we ain't the same now. Lions coming out to play now. Opposition out the way now. Out of the way, you wasn't invited. Say you come to play, I dare you to try it. You don't wanna try me, don't step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way, yeah, yeah. Out of the way, yeah, yeah. Out of the way.
It's time for the next round. The next race, round number 2. Here we got Jamie Garner, the yellow El Toro Loco, taking on Tyler Menninga in the purple Grave Digger. We saw it at World Finals. Let's see if the two-time champ can live up to the name here tonight. Tyler Menninga in Grave Digger here tonight. It looks like